Breaking news. According to my source, WB Discovery CEO wants NRS to focus on building new lore for the MKU. Now, I'm going to explain this to you the best way I can, and I'm not going to lie, I kind of agree with this guy. So basically, the situation that's going down is this. WB Discovery wants certain things removed from Mortal Kombat 12 so that they can focus on introducing new characters at a faster pace. And in order for them to do so, they need to offset the workload. Now, you're probably wondering, wait, what are you talking about, offset the workload? So basically, WB Discovery CEO said all of that time that you're putting into making 3 variations of the same character can be put into making other characters, and that time can be used elsewhere on other parts of the game to make it a fully playable game that can increase the playback ability. Replay value is the #1 goal that WB Discovery boss has put on the board that he wants to see NRS improve. Now, everybody and their grandmama knows that Mortal Kombat 11 gets extremely boring after you play it for a certain amount of time. There's nothing to do. You finish the story, you cleared the crypt already, and the fights become extremely repetitive. And that's the #1 issue with a game like Mortal Kombat 11, is with the fights becoming repetitive, and that's the problem that they have on a board that the WB Discovery CEO wants handled immediately. So he sent down a notice saying that if you cannot get these things into the game, which was a list of things that he would like to see in the game, then he is going to do what he has to do. And what he mean by doing what he has to do is cutting the budget on the game or just canceling the game altogether. Now, I know a lot of you probably like, now Wave, come on, that's extreme. He really would cancel a game? As you can see, this dude is not effing around. He's canceled multiple DC projects. Injustice 3 has been put on indefinite freeze. I'm going to make a video about that soon. I know you Injustice fans keep asking me, and I keep saying that I'm going to make it. I just be tired half the time. And to be honest, don't nobody really care about Injustice like that. But I'm still going to make the videos for the small minority of people who do want those Injustice videos. So please forgive me. I will get on that as soon as I can and pump out those videos, because I do have a good amount of information on that topic. Now, so basically him doing what he has to do, I feel like if he needs to do what he got to do as far as cutting the budget or, you know, kind of putting the fire up under a double S, then maybe that's what he needs to do. Because I agree, customization would be much better than variations. So instead of having 3 Sindels, 3 Sonyas, and 3 Scorpions, I would rather just have a customization where you can go and, you know, kind of do everything yourself, but have a default version. So that's something that I would like. Now, let's get back to the source information. The source information has something that's extremely similar, where WBD boss said, why don't you guys just reintroduce the customization system? Why don't you keep it at a default pace and allow people to unlock moves or purchase moves and assign them to the character that they like? You don't have to make the variations for them. Let people create their own variations to give it that unique feel, so every time you fight a Jade or a Scorpion, you don't know what their moveset is going to be like. Now, granted, I will say this much. Sorry, a little tired. There are some elements of that in Mortal Kombat 11 where you can equip moves, go online, and people don't know what you got. But half the time, some people, myself included, I really don't even be changing the moves like that. I just be beating the brakes off people with the way the character is, you know? So I think customization is something that they should focus on, because it's going to allow us to focus our time and our replay ability into other areas of the game, because everybody's making a new variation every 4 seconds. They got a new variation, a new variation, new variation. And then we got to do all of this other stuff. So it's a lot of things I'm going to be talking about this week specifically alone as to changes that's coming with the game. So just really quick, even though we only about 5 minutes into the video, I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you think replacing variations with customization is a really good idea? I already told you guys I agree and think it's a good idea. I want you to leave your opinions below, because I will be reading them and I will be seeing what you have to say and responding to comments and stuff like that or whatever. So I'll just say this here. We ready for this game to be announced. That's what's important. For those of you that don't know, I just want to throw this in there real quick. I tweeted on Twitter a few days ago that my sources informed me that John Cena is going to be the cover art guy for WWE 2K23. And what do you know? At the time of recording this video, a trailer was released by 2K Games that heavily features John Cena, and the entire WWE game is built around featuring John Cena, just as my source said. So shout out to that. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, I recommend that you do at the Wave Report, so you can catch them quick tweet leak updates that I be tweeting over there. You really don't want to miss out on none of those. And if that information was solid, you only gotta, wonder about the Mortal Kombat 12 information. It seems like it's more and more solid as time go on, especially with them accurately getting that WWE 2K23 information correct. So I will let you guys know by the time more information come in. Just stay tuned towards the channel. Again, if you watch this video for the first time, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite and exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. Now let's go ahead and get back to the topic of this video. Sorry guys, that's what happens when you're tired. You work hard. You're a hard-working man or woman. You make a crap ton of money, or at least you plan to. Okay, anyway, so variations. I'm feeling relieved that variations is up for discussion to be taken off the table. Just focus on the fighting game. We don't need variations. Replace it with customizations. Like I said, let the fans deal with all of that. Stop wasting money. Stop wasting time. You polishing something people don't even use. Like, for example, I'm going to ask you guys this next question. I'm going to pass it off in the comment section below. How many variations of characters you still have yet to use to this day? The game has been out, I believe, since April of 2019. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it's 2023. And I still have yet to use any of those variations for characters that I don't play with. Even characters I do play with, I don't even use other variations. I only use ones that got the moves that I need. So I got to give it up to him. This WB guy really got to hit the nail on the head where he said it's a waste of time, because it's not something we pretty much going to use at all. But when it comes to customization, now we got to go through the moves. We want to earn new moves for our characters. We want to put in that extra work so we can get what we need. So it makes complete sense if you ask me, because if I'm playing with somebody like, let's say, for example, Sindel. Let's say I'm playing with Sindel, right? And there's 3 variations. I'm not going to play with the other 2 variations, because more than likely they trash, and now I gotta do what I got to do to beat the opponent. So with that being said, I'm going to just go ahead and put it out there. If I had to go through the crypt, earn moves and unlock moves and customize the character, that's exactly what I can do. Now, I know a lot of y'all going to be like, but Wave, you can customize your character. They added that into the game. You can make your own variation. Of course. But that defeats the purpose of having 3 different variations. Now, it worked good for MKX, because MKX did not have the custom variation feature, to the best of my knowledge. It worked good for that game. And MKX was very fun. It had fun gameplay and a heavy replay value. It didn't even need all of those variations, or whatever the case is, I understand Mortal Kombat wants to be different, and they want to, set the tone on a lot of things, which is fine, by the way. That's like third yawn in this video, guys. Anyway, I think it's a really good idea. That's just my point. It's a good idea, point blank, period. And I'm not going to lie, guys. Even though this dude is very blunt and he makes rational or irrational decisions, I could kind of get used to this WB Discovery guy. I'm just waiting on him to deliver this Mortal Kombat game, or at least hit the button to release the game. and then I'll make my final judgment there. But I love the fact that he's a no nonsense guy when it comes to this political and this LBG crap and everything else across the board, especially using logical sense, which is something we really don't even see like that anymore. You know, so this guy's starting to grow on me. Of course, you know, I'm gonna call him out when he on some BS. I got some videos coming up in the future where I'm gonna be calling him out, but I gotta give credit what credit is due. This man's doing this thing. He's running a tight ship, and in order to be a great leader, you gotta, you know, destroy the old empire and build a new one in your image, so that way you can find any hidden cracks or any hidden money that may be within your project or your IP properties and stuff. So I feel like he's doing the right thing, at least in this area he is. And can't wait to see what's going to be next on the board. But anyway, sound off in the comment section. Make sure you tune in tomorrow around about the same time, if not a little earlier, so you can check out the videos. Go to my page, click on notify. Be sure to subscribe to my second page by just clicking on my page and subscribing to the Wave Report Shorts or whatever channel is leaked up there. With that being said, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content as we ride the wave all the way to 20K. Catch you in another one. Thanks for watching.